And this breaking news, that Sandy fire in Ventura County still burning out of control tonight. Evacuation orders expanding, and now people in another city are being told, get ready to go.
And the latest on that deadly attack on San Diego's largest mosque. What we've learned about the security guard who died, who some parents are already calling a hero, and what we know about the 2 teenage shooters.
And new warnings tonight about California's oil and gas supplies. Could we all be paying $8 a gallon for gasoline this summer? Good evening. I'm Pat Harvey.
I'm Rudy Shabazi.
Well, a fast-moving brush fire forcing evacuations in Ventura County.
The Sandy fire has grown to more than 1,300 acres with no containment this evening.
We have team coverage for you tonight of the fire and evacuations, starting with CBS LA's Laurie Perez. And Laurie, it's been a long day for residents and firefighters.
Yes, it certainly has, and it seems that it is going to be a long night as well. We are here where we can see some of what firefighters are still up against tonight. This is the view from Sequoia Avenue near Runkle Canyon in the southeastern part of Simi Valley, where we can see several hot spots and then, of course, that big line of flames along the ridge. I will say the weather conditions are much, much better now. It is much cooler. There is virtually no wind, which should help crews get the upper hand. A welcome invasion in Simi Valley as crews attack the Sandy fire from above and on the ground. Some 500 firefighters holding the line against a quickly advancing wildfire driven by wind and devouring hillsides of dry brush in Simi Valley. Homeowners say it came suddenly and without warning.
I was working out of my office. I saw darkness, come out of my window. Something was blocking the sun. And I looked out the window and I saw the fire right here.
Her husband banded together with neighbors along Peter Place, a civilian fire crew desperate to keep the flames at bay. The fire came within feet of their homes, surrounding the neighborhood with a charred vista.
It's like so weird. You look there and it's blue. You look here and it's like total fire. It's pretty scary. I mean, we've lived here 24 years and nothing like this has ever happened.
That could be part of why the Sandy fire has spread so quickly. Neighbors reported someone doing work in the field behind Sandy Avenue when the fire started. As the fire department confirms, someone says they hit a rock sparking the flames. Eric Sanchez's security camera caught what appears to be a small tractor leaving shortly after.
Was seen driving down our driveway around 10:28, which is kind of around the time that the fire had started.
Within hours, the spark had turned to a surging fire that has burned more than 1,300 acres and forced widespread evacuations.
4 cats and 2 dogs, yeah.
So you had to get them out quick.
We got them out. We didn't, you don't know what's going to happen.
Fire crews from around Southern California have answered the call. Fire officials say the air support has been critical in keeping this fire from jumping to neighborhoods. They report 1 home burned, so many others threatened but spared.
It's men and women on the ground and from the air that are fighting this fire, but having the ability to drop up to 1,000 gallons of water per drop and a quick turnaround time from a lake nearby has been instrumental.
Now, the air support really was impressive today. It was just a constant cycle of the planes doing water drops and dropping water retardant, rather. So that was really good to see. But with this kind of a view still on the horizon, the intensity of it, to still have flames visible from the neighborhoods, that has to be really causing some more lingering anxiety as we head into the night. We are live in Simi Valley tonight. I'm Laurie Perez. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Laurie. And speaking of air support, let's take a quick look from above.
Desmond Shaw is live in SkyCal. Des.
Rudy and Pat, this is the main flare-up of the fire here, and as kind of scary as it looks. The good news is this is nowhere near any homes. I'm going to widen out and show you lots of little flickering hot spots all over the place here as we come over to an area of Simi Valley that was definitely under a threat earlier this afternoon, but firefighters met the challenge and got all the flames knocked down in this area. Still, you can see, though, quite a few hot spots. There was a lot of concern for Bell Canyon earlier this afternoon when those winds were blowing the fire, really fanning it in that direction pretty quickly. But once the winds began to die down in the 7 o'clock hour, we saw a ton of improvement. Here is Bell Canyon here way in the distance. You can still see the fire. I measured it, is still close to 2 miles away, and it's really, really not progressing forward at this time now that it's kind of got to the top of the ridge lines and it no longer has the wind at its back the way it did earlier this afternoon. There's 2 water dropping helicopters that will be here all night long. And I'm sure we'll get more aircraft in the morning because there is talk of another wind shift tomorrow. So obviously firefighters want to get this as surrounded as possible before it takes off, because that wind shift today was really the turning point where this fire blew up from 700 acres to now more than 1,300 acres and still officially out of control. But definitely looking better than it did a couple of hours ago. Live at Sky Cal overhead, I'm Desmond Shaw. Pat and Rudabeh, back to you in the studio.
Desmond, thank you. And now for a closer look at those evacuation orders and warnings.
We go to CBS LA assignment editor Mike Rogers at the desk. Mike, people in the city of LA are now under alert.
Yeah, Pat and Rudabeh, all the way to the eastern side of the fire, the western side of the San Fernando Valley. I'm going to show you my computer here, and then we'll show you one last live picture from SkyCal. But what you can see right here is this map that we're talking about here. Everything that you see surrounded in red is all of the mandatory evacuations. And then you've got this kind of cutout of voluntary evacuations that run from the city of Los Angeles all the way down to the 101 freeway and Box Canyon. You can see here, too, the red, which is where the mandatory evacuations are. Where Desmond was just showing us, and I'll show it to you here on this map, everything you see, this orange footprint, that is the footprint of the fire, and it has been burning, obviously, as you can see right here, pushing this way kind of, and Bell Canyon was right here. That's why there was so much concern today about exactly where this was going and why those mandatory evacuations were listed. I want to show you one more thing. Des talked about it briefly as well. Topography here, obviously an issue. As we look at kind of the 3D version of this map, you can see with the wind, it was able to kind of push up these hills, and that's what caused so much problem. One last live look now from SkyCal, who is still overhead. Thankfully, these are the last little bits of flames that we are seeing, and as Des mentioned, they are not anywhere near some homes. And of course, we know flames always look more impressive at night, so that's a caveat there as well. A couple other things I want to mention, though. School closures. All of Simi Valley Unified School District schools will be closed tomorrow as a result of this fire. There is smoke quality warnings that have gone out, air quality warnings rather, because of the smoke that have gone out across the San Fernando Valley. So all things to consider. Now we're kind of dealing with the aftermath of a fire like this and the smoke that is kind of just sitting in the air, causing problems as well, guys.
All right, well, Mike, here's another development in regards to the Sandy fire. In the last half hour, we have learned that California has secured FEMA assistance for the Sandy fire. It's part of a federal fire management assistance grant to support Ventura County firefighters. Local, state, and tribal agencies can apply to have 75% of their firefighting costs reimbursed. And we'll have more information on FEMA aid for fire victims in the coming days.